started. So I'm going to invite you all just to start focusing on your breathing. So really focus and notice how you are inhaling and how you are exhaling. And as always, as we begin this class, this is your opportunity to truly arrive in your body, arrive in your mind. And if your eyes haven't been closed yet, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. And start focusing on the breathing. Or if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, just look at the tip of your nose and focus on that. So give yourself a chance to have this moment as a moment where you can reclaim your energy, reclaim everything that's going on in your life, in your mind, in your body, and use this few minutes to really make it count. And as you are breathing in and out, I would like to invite you to think about all the things that you thought about that you will need to do once you leave this session. And maybe it's that you need to eat because it's roughly lunchtime if you are on the Eastern time zones. Or maybe you think about that there are meetings coming up. Maybe you have a deadline that you need to meet. Whatever the things are, just really run them through in your mind's eyes. And then once you got everything that you will need to do once you leave this session, I'm inviting you to let them go. Really imagine that you are pushing them out of your door and closing the door behind those things so that you can come back and be here. And also, I would like to invite you to now think about all the things that you had to do or you were doing since the moment you woke up. What are the things that you were doing ever since you woke up this morning? So once again, maybe you had meetings, maybe you were rushing with the traffic and it's affected you. Whatever was going on for you, think about all the things that you had to do until you arrived into this session, into now. Once you get those things, once again, I would like to ask you to push those out your door, let them go, and once again, close the door behind them. So now you should really feel that you're able to be present in your body and present in your mind. Maybe you notice that your breathing is changing just by simply feeling more present. And very quickly, I would like you to run through your body and notice that, okay, what's going on in your head area, neck, shoulders, chest and upper back, abdominal area, mid back, lower back, your hips, your legs, the knees, the thighs, the lower legs, the feet. Just notice what is going on in these areas for you right now. Without making any changes, just observing the reality. And then I want to invite you to notice if there is any leftover frustration, anger, fear, stress, anything that's still in your body that you are experiencing right now. And if you do, I want you to observe it. Okay, if you have it, then imagine that your emotions or emotion, whatever you are working with, come into a shape or a form. And maybe it's a dark cloud, so you can actually give colors to it as well. Maybe they have any other kind of shape or form that you want to visualize them by. And I would like to invite you to imagine that this shape or form is not in your body any longer, but you remove it and it's sitting or floating next to you, near you, maybe front of you, maybe on the side. And as this shape, with whatever color that you visualized is there, you can actually lift it up. And as you are lifting it up, you can actually, once again, because it's something you can lift, carry this shape out of your room and just leave it outside of the door. And close the door once again. You can have this anxiety, this fear, this frustration back if you want afterwards. But right now, try to come into your body in a neutral state where you feel that you can be you in the most purest form. And I would like you to take one more breath in and just notice how this breath felt and feels as you are breathing it in, and then let it go. And just observe it once again. That's right. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes and we're actually going to start the class. And everybody who was online, enjoy the rest of your day. And the people in the class on Zoom, come back now.